I am Mia Walker, and today we are diving into the investigation of the tragic shooting of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson. As an expert detective, my focus is on unraveling the potential motives and tracking the suspect's movements. So far, we've heard about the use of a specialized weapon and possible motives linked to the insurance industry. This case involves a significant amount of evidence, from surveillance footage to DNA samples. Jack, considering the suspect's careful planning and mistakes made, what do you think might be their next move in avoiding capture?
Given the suspect's use of a Greyhound bus to enter New York, avoiding the scrutiny of airport security, it is likely they will continue using less conspicuous transportation methods, like buses or trains, to evade capture. Their reliance on a fake driver's license and a cash-based approach suggests they are attempting to minimize digital footprints. Additionally, they may be trying to alter their appearance or lay low temporarily. However, the mistakes made, such as the unmasking moment and the abandoned backpack, suggest they are underestimating the extent of the NYPD's surveillance and forensic capabilities.
Considering Jack's insight on the suspect's transportation choices and attempts to remain undetected, it is clear they are trying to stay under the radar. However, the use of a burner phone and leaving behind items such as the backpack indicate a certain level of oversight. This could be crucial in tracking their movements. The suspect's decision to use a veterinary gun further highlights their intent to conduct the crime discreetly, which aligns with the targeted nature of the attack. Jack, how do you think the suspect's lack of awareness about modern surveillance will influence the investigation's progression?
The suspect's apparent underestimation of modern surveillance technology might severely undermine their attempts to remain hidden. With the NYPD's extensive network of cameras and facial recognition software, even minor slip-ups like the mass drop at the hostel provide significant leads. The use of a veterinary gun, while silent, does not shield them from the digital trail left by their movements. This oversight, combined with forensic evidence like DNA from the backpack or water bottle, means that investigators have multiple avenues to pursue, potentially narrowing down the suspect's location swiftly and effectively, despite their efforts to remain elusive.
Jack raises a valid point about the vulnerabilities in the suspect's strategy, particularly in the context of modern surveillance capabilities. The digital trail, whether via camera footage or DNA evidence, presents formidable challenges for anyone attempting to evade law enforcement. The suspect's reliance on outdated methods like a fake license and cash transactions might not be enough to escape the comprehensive scrutiny of investigators. The NYPD's ability to piece together these disparate clues will likely be instrumental in closing in on the suspect. Jack, what role do you think public tips and social media might play in this investigation?
Public tips and social media can significantly amplify the investigation, providing fresh leads and insights. The widespread sharing of the suspect's image increases the chances of identification by someone who might recognize them. Additionally, social media platforms can reveal patterns of behavior or connections to others that might not be evident in traditional investigations. Public involvement also creates a sense of urgency and collective responsibility, which can lead to faster information gathering. However, it is crucial for investigators to verify these tips thoroughly to avoid misinformation and ensure they are on the right path.
The role of public tips and social media is indeed pivotal in expanding the reach of the investigation beyond traditional methods. By tapping into the collective awareness and vigilance of the public, authorities can access a broader pool of observations and potentially crucial information. However, as Jack points out, the challenge lies in filtering these inputs to distinguish reliable leads from noise. The collaboration between law enforcement and the community can be powerful, yet it requires a strategic approach to ensure accuracy and efficiency. Jack, how do you think investigators should prioritize these leads amidst the overwhelming volume of information?
Investigators should implement a rigorous triage system to handle the influx of public tips. Prioritization can be based on factors such as specificity, correlation with existing evidence, and potential for actionable outcomes. Additionally, using technology like data analytics tools can help in quickly sorting and categorizing information. Establishing a dedicated team to focus solely on public tips ensures that promising leads are not overlooked due to volume. Collaborating with digital platforms for real-time monitoring and verification can also enhance the efficiency of processing these inputs. Ultimately, a structured approach is essential to manage this dynamic aspect of the investigation.
Jack's insights on managing public tips using a triage system and data analytics are spot on. The balance between technological tools and human oversight is crucial in effectively narrowing down viable leads. As we wrap up, It's clear that this complex case requires a multifaceted approach, combining forensic science, surveillance, and public cooperation. These elements together increase the likelihood of bringing the suspect to justice. Thank you for joining us today, and remember to follow Channel 41. Do not forget to like and subscribe for more insightful discussions and updates on critical investigations. Stay safe and informed.